Rogers. Sebastian went missing February 25th of this year. And there's been a lot of, obviously, information coming out of people saying he was the 26th. I can tell you that Dog's team has spoken to every single neighbor just about in that neighborhood, and they didn't see Sebastian come home. Nobody did. As of right now, Sebastian vanished on February 25th until evidence surfaces that indicates otherwise. The only information that we have that says it was the 26th are two people who have changed their story more than Walt Disney could possibly do himself. Um, in addition to that, there was an altercation with Christopher Proudfoot and a neighbor where Christopher Proudfoot understood the name of a young girl. He talked to this young girl as if he was going to beat her. Okay. He goes up to a window of a car on the night the neighbor was searching. Young girl in the back seat rolls down the window. He calls her by her whole name, pounds his chest like a gorilla, and threatens to beat them out of there. Okay. And you're telling me that there's nothing to worry about? Again, guys, it's day 203. Dog is going to be on national TV along with a couple of the attorneys this week to make up, I guess, give updates as far as what has happened thus far, what is to come, and an interesting point that I'll leave it to them and the networks. But again, day 203. We're 7 months in, and we are being threatened. Another threat that came in, something to the effect of, if I string this along, I will kill you. It said, if you string this along, I will kill you. String what along? And the I will kill you is rather direct. That's what we're dealing with. That's what's coming to us. And that is part of the problem. The attorneys have initiated federal injunctions that are going out to various different people. If it's not just one, but there are individuals that are going to get them because, again, this is about a missing teenager. It's not about the sideshow. When I'm silent for a week, usually I'm in legal meetings. And of course, there is an official gag, so to say, and I can leave it at that. But we're looking for a teenage boy named Sebastian Rogers. Again, he was last seen on February 25th. The next day is when they said he went missing. Yeah. And Chris Proudfoot approached a neighbor, a female, mind you, a female, because when he goes to women, he's not afraid to. If it was a man, he would have ran. I'll tell you right now, because if he told that to a man, that man would have gotten out of the car and beat the heck out of him for knowing that little girl's name. Proudfoot, how do you know the girls' names in your neighborhood, buddy? Are you planning something on these little girls? What are you trying to do? How do you know the names of little girls in your neighborhood? Huh? Because I know Sebastian's not giving you the names of every girl in the neighborhood unless you're on Facebook stalking them. You know, stuff is very interesting in that neighborhood. Neighbors are scared of their lives. Neighbors have told us that they were threatened by none other than the Shamefoots. So again, this case is rather interesting. It's insanity. We are having our lives threatened. We're chasing other avenues that include what is said in the press release by the attorney. Rich, wealthy individuals need to understand that there are laws and there are boundaries, right? And the boundaries were crossed a while ago. Now that they're getting worse. If you string us along, I will kill you is not a normal comment to get during a missing teen case. Is it the same person that took Sebastian that said that to me? Because that's interesting. Again, Proudfoot approached a female neighbor. She was searching for Sebastian. She was ordered to leave. He told her, get out, leave. That was when it first happened. So, let's find out. I think I'm froze. I don't know. I can't see anything, guys. So, give me a second. Keep going. I think I froze. I'm going to start the stream over if it doesn't pop back in.